human ET contact? Has it been going on a long time? Are there a lot of bases? First-hand knowledge in this area, Ingo?
Yes, I do. Really strange.
The people involved became aware of more than just terrestrial information?
Well, actually, I think it was Pat Price. You've heard of him, haven't you?
I've heard the name.
Yes, he was one of the early people that worked with Hal and sometimes with me. I think it was him who first enunciated the location of a human extraterrestrial cooperation base. Can you imagine the bells that started going off?
Oh, absolutely. A human extraterrestrial cooperation base.
Yes. And he had a good reputation, you know. He was a police officer. That place is not there anymore. That I know. Well, in 1975, I found myself invited into a very strange remote viewing thing. When the whole story of that is the first part of my book, Penetration. And it turned out really strange the way it went about and things, but it turned out that the guy involved was very obviously part of a larger system having deep concern in extraterrestrial matters. He wanted me to remote view certain locations on the moon, of all things. So I did that, and then he kept asking while we were doing this. It took about 3 days in an underground installation somewhere, and he kept introducing the topic of telepathy as an oh-by-the-way type of thing. And so finally I can be really naive and sometimes, and it took me about 48 hours to say, this guy's not interested in remote viewing. He already knows what's on the moon. He's interested in the telepathic thing, you know. You guys have a problem, a telepathic problem with ETs, don't you? That blew the cool of everybody. And I had promised not to talk about this for 10 years. I briefly got on the inside of this super-duper secret thing of dealing with ETs. And it turns out I didn't play my cards right. If I had played my cards better, I could have probably been taken into the whole thing and become a lifetime project.
What is on the moon, Ingo?
Stuff. And them.
And them. Their stuff.
It's not our stuff.
I've interviewed a lot of astronauts, Ingo, and when you ask them about their time on the moon, walking on the moon, they give you really strange answers that are stuff, hesitation, and they'll say, no, but it could have been there, and I could have not seen it. I was in such
Really? Did they go that far?
Yeah. Yes.
I've never heard anyone go that far.